Hi, welcome to Allergy Dragon. My name is Martha Morgan. I'm a specialty diet and allergy chef, and I have a special guest and a special location today. I'm recording here from Rainbow Blossom Wellness Center in Louisville, Kentucky. If you know, you know. If not, go find out. And here I have Zoe, my very, very good friend, fellow allergy advocate extraordinaire. Want to go ahead and introduce yourself, Zoe?
Sure, yes, I'm Zoe. I run the blog Invisibly Allergic, and Martha and I run the Inclusive Allergy and Autoimmune Meetup together at the other Rainbow Blossom location on Gardner Lane. And I'm so excited to be doing this with you, Martha. We're doing allergy, what are we calling this?
I don't know if we have a specific name, but it's kind of Food Network type of show. So secret ingredient basket, I think we kind of got that there, but allergy edition, of course, because, you know, Allergy Dragon, Invisibly Allergic, I think we know where we're going with that.
Yes, it's top 9 free,
okay,
alpha-gal safe,
yes,
and vegan?
Vegan and gluten-free.
And gluten-free.
Yes, celiac chef here, have to have
there
it.
We go.
Highly allergic to peanuts. You wouldn't mind telling them a little bit about your allergy?
Yeah, sure. So I've had my peanut allergy my whole life since I was an infant, basically. I had eczema when I was really little and then formally diagnosed at the age of 2. And so I'm peanut allergic only, but I am cross-contact, so I have to be careful about trace amounts of peanut and airborne as well. And so yeah, now I'm in my 30s and doing well, but promoting allergy awareness, and I met Martha through it. So
that's right. We actually met through Rainbow Blossom, funny enough. So anyway, this particular video, we're super excited. We're going to have 2 in this series. So this is the first challenge. I have to make whatever is in this basket work in a meal. I have to use every single ingredient. And I have to make sure that the only other ingredients I use are, I have a little stockpile beside me of ingredients that I brought with me. And then there's a few things here at the Wellness Center. If I'm really desperate, I can go grab and purchase and use. But I had to make sure 100%, which I already do anyway because of top 9 free, but I had to make sure that everything was completely peanut free, no cross contact, which I usually do anyway in my regular day life because of what I do. But
yes. Yeah, I'm very picky about who I trust, and I trust Martha. So.
And that makes me feel my heart feel really, really, really warm, but also like put a lot of like stress. But no, that's okay. And you will be hearing background noises throughout the video because we are in an actual store that you can come shop at. So just keeping that in mind, I guess we will get to see what's in here.
Yes, is it fair to call it Sliced Allergy Edition?
Yeah, our allergy slice competition show.
There you go, I think
so. So you're going to be the official timer.
Okay.
And we'll also be doing commentary on the side.
Yes.
My husband, that has no face, but he has a voice usually you will hear in the background at times. And we get to go see who's here. So I'm really excited. So do you want to be here for the reveal or do you want to?
I'll step out. I'll let you kind of do your thing and get started. I'll start the timer. So we're doing 30 minutes for an entree.
Yes.
And I'll step away.
Okay.
Good luck, Martha.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. What's under this? It almost feels like a baby basket. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. So I have got cabbage, great northern beans, sweet potato yams, whatever you want to call them, some red peppers, and some organic whole grains. Yeah, just the millet. Okay. Well, it's a big red side millet. So I'm excited. Okay.
All right. Timer is set.
Okay.
30 minutes on the clock.
Woo! 30 minutes on the clock, and we get to get started. Okay. The cabbage has been washed. So that's good. Whoa! That's a brownage. Gotta get it off of here. I have no clue what I'm making it really right at this second. I don't know.
So you preheated the oven once it started just to get ahead of that, is that right?
Yeah, because if not, then like I can't cook without that oven being hot enough to cook. So I did push the button to get that started just now, like right before the action. So you were keeping me legal.
Yes.
Zoe is here keeping me legal. Oh man, I got stickies on me. Okay, I gotta wash these up. Okay, this is not exciting. I have a sticker attached to me. So she already wiped these off, but I am just going ahead and washing them a little bit, rinsing them off. I'm not gonna soak them in vinegar or anything, but Great northern beans. Okay, cabbage. Spices that I have. Okay. Now I couldn't bring my whole spice rack with me, so that's the problem. I was like, I gotta go with like flavors and millet. Is this like whole grain millet, cold water, dry pat? Oh, it covers to boil and reduce the heat for 30 minutes. Woo!
Oh.
Okay. So I was like,
Zoe may have forgotten to check those details.
it's okay. Okay, so don't have a broth with me, but I think what we're gonna do is, we said, I forgot my measuring cups.
Oh, I almost brought extra ones.
Oh, I have these small ones, but I wanted the water fluid ones. Okay. I'm okay. We're gonna work this out.
Oh yeah. We're making the rules here. We're following the rules, but we're also flexible.
We're following rules, but we're flexible with our rules. So, wash with cold water and strain. I don't have a strainer with me. Choo 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 choo. They don't have a fine stringer, so we're gonna use paper towels because I don't have any cheesecloth.
Kitchen hack.
Kitchen hack 101. We're gonna eyeball this. So I'm gonna take the millet, I'm gonna kind of use it like I would a risotto. We're gonna see if this works. Okay, so I've got some olive oil. But we gotta clean this off. So, I'll work on this first. Time is of the essence. I was able to rinse that off predominantly. And we're gonna use a paper towel.
So you're kind of patting it dry.
Yeah, because
okay.
I couldn't really get all the water off.
Mm.
And I probably would have used a different method. But since we're kind of like running against the clock here. Okay, so I'm gonna throw some olive oil in here. Probably about 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna saute the millet for a little bit. Then we're going to throw in some water after that. There we go.
I honestly haven't had millet too often, but I know it's common with like gluten-free grains.
I like to use it in bread a lot. I use ground millet
Okay.
for my bread and that kind of thing.
Hmm.
I have not really cooked with it that much like this. So, but I do know that you can kind of saute it and pop it and kind of make the millet pop a little bit.
Ooh, okay.
So hopefully it'll give it a little bit of toastiness
Mm-hmm.
and make it cook faster is essentially what I'm thinking it will happen, but we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna get this. And I'm gonna throw in some salt, and I'm not going with brands, people, either, by the way. These are just lots of this stuff you can buy at Rainbow Blossom. But I do not shop exclusively at Rainbow Blossom just because there are some things that they have that I have that they don't have, or that I can't find in certain places. So, but I do love Rainbow Blossom.
Me too.
Okay, so we got that going over medium heat.
What spices did you put in?
Just put some onion powder and salt for right now.
Okay.
I'm kind of playing with where I want to go with it, so I'm kind of going, I don't know how fast I want to go.
Okay.
I'm thinking sheet pan, which they have a very big one, but we're gonna go sheet pan. So I'm making that go blinkers. Now we have an annoying sound. Okay, let me do this. So it's a really big sheet pan here.
Are you thinking you're gonna roast the yams and the red pepper?
I'm probably not gonna roast the yams because it's gonna take longer to cook them.
Okay.
So I'm actually thinking about roasting the cauliflower and doing more of a cauliflower steak. Okay, a cabbage. Yes, it's cabbage, not cauliflower. Dyslexia is so much fun.
Related to the cauliflower?
Call me out. It's called dyslexia, and it was close enough. So my brain goes, it's this, even though it's not that.
I've never done like a steak cabbage, but it's a good idea.
So we're gonna throw some olive oil on here, kind of liberal with it. And that's kind of the weird thing about not being at your house either, and being able to have everything. So just a little bit of salt. Sounds like I did a lot. I really didn't do that much. Onion powder. We're gonna go some turmeric, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna throw a little bit of nutmeg.
Smelling good.
Thank you. A little bit of coriander. A lot. Some smoked paprika. Color and flavor. If you can get smoked, go for smoked. A little bit of cumin. By a little bit of about a teaspoon. And then oregano. I don't do a lot of spice blends, but
I feel like you could.
you could. But like a lot of the pre-made spice blends have like dairy in them for anti-clumping, so you just gotta watch it, and also for gluten-sensitive people. Woohoo! Salt, white pepper. It's like I had to find my white pepper. I have a lot of it. White pepper you don't have to use as much. And I just want a good, nice flavor, so we're gonna go ahead and shove these in here. They're gonna cook about 20 to 25 minutes. That is not gonna work. We have a sheet pan that is too small.
Oh no!
Okay, we're gonna work this out. This is an interesting turn of events.
Do we use the one that's already in there?
Oh,
the good, there's a smaller.
this is used with sink burners. Is there? That's wood.
It does show how tricky oh my gosh, sliced the TV show is. So you're not in your own space.
You're not in your own space. And even if I've cooked here quite a bit, sometimes things change. People will be here. We're really cooking, people. We're really cooking. Okay, so I changed my temperature to 400. So I'm hoping to get those nice and roasted. We'll see what happens. Okay, water is needed. Ah. What? Oh, that's awesome.
Did it turn off?
My burner turned off.
No.
I'm like, why am I not smelling this? Okay, now we're going for high. It's not one thing, it's another. So I threw some of the oregano in here from the other that I had. So we're gonna like let that go. I have washed my hands many, many, many times, so if anybody says anything about not having gloves on, they don't do it on sliced or the other sliced.
Yes.
Okay, I'm hearing some popping, so that's making me happy. Can I get a time check?
Yes, you got 17 minutes on the clock.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wonderful. This is going to be a horrendous failure. Awesome. Let's see here. We're going to make this work.
You're gonna make it work. You got this.
Oh, just came up with what I'm going to do. Okay. It's like, what do you want from me? Come on. Why is that going down? Really?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm not making this up. You saw me hitting the button. Okay. Okay. Hey.
How are you?
I'm okay. How you doing? It's actually more of like a chopped S. She brought me or sliced. We're doing sliced. She brought me a bunch of stuff in. We're filming a video right now. It's kind of do like a last minute surprise, but I have to use at least some of everything she brought me. And we ran into some issues.
It's tough being in a different kitchen than what you're used to.
Right.
I mean, even though I've been in here, I just still had no clue what you were bringing.
Yeah, right.
But it clicked me now what to do. The good thing is I just have to make sure I have
Yeah, you don't have to use it all.
one serving. So I got my things in cooking that are going to take the most time.
Do you use sweet potatoes or yams much?
I love sweet potatoes and yams. They're really good. I use them quite a bit. Personally love them. The husband, not so much. I don't understand his problem with them, but he does not.
Smelling good.
That's the important part. And will it taste good in the end? Yes. Okay, so the peppers are not going to take that long. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... I was like, where'd the beans go? I lost them.
So we're just under 15 minutes.
Yay!
I don't know if I believe that yay.
Probably shouldn't. Anyway, I'm doubting myself now. I came in all confident and now I'm like going, I don't know if this is going to happen.
I mean, it is true. You made a good point. Like, the shows have everything kind of like set up.
They have it kind of set up so like you can immediately start cooking, usually.
Yes.
I mean, you usually have to do some type of prep work with it.
Right.
But I had to wash the dishes. I had to wash them and I hadn't worked with that millet, so I had to read it. But, you know, it's okay.
Goes to show what it really is like.
We probably just might not have plating done
That's okay.
in 30 minutes.
Maybe we don't need to have plating done in 30 minutes. We can just have the cooking done. And maybe if you need an extra 5 to 10, the person in charge.
The person in charge over there might be like, it's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's okay. Yeah.
Producer, almost director. I know, scary. You need somebody else to take the job? Let's see if either one of these, I think any of them have a pan lid big enough. than finishing. I was like,
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna hold this to the side because who knows what the next round is gonna bring me. Okay, so I got millet, I got that going. I need seasonings. I got oregano, but we're gonna go with this. And we're gonna kick up this a little bit. I'm gonna throw in.
So what do you have there?
I got some coconut milk. So I'm gonna throw in some coconut milk for some fat.
Sweet potato and coconut.
Good. Sweet potato, coconut, white navy beans.
Yum.
She's like, okay. Martha. Martha. I'm getting this look. I don't know. We'll hope it tastes good. That's the theory.
You know all the flavors.
In theory. In theory I do. A little bit of tomatoes just for some acid. Okay, we're going to put the rest of it here.
So Martha, have you tried out for any cooking shows before?
Yes and no. I haven't filled my application in for a couple of them for a while.
Yeah.
I did get a call back before COVID and almost got into one similar to this.
Okay.
So yes and no.
Yeah. Something you like, a challenge.
I do like challenge, but my mom always said that she wanted to see me on that one we can't talk about. The one that's similar to this
The one that had a Kentucky edition?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
My mom always wanted me on it, so I applied after she passed away, actually, and just to see, and I actually got a call back, which was like crazy. And then I had a interview after the phone call. And then I didn't get past the third one because I had, it was like Skype or FaceTime you could use. And so then if they liked you from that, then they would call you back. And I didn't get the final call back.
It's tricky. I feel like some of the seasons I watch, people are like, I've applied 14 years in a row, you know. It's,
I haven't
a lot.
applied since then, but I keep getting told I need to apply. So that's the goal.
Yeah.
My worry here right this second is on those lovely sweet potatoes.
Wanted to make sure that they're cooked through.
Or at least get them to a texture that they're mostly cooked. And the millet is going to be interesting because I've never done the millet like this. Are you here to get your... You're meeting to get a massage, right? Oh, really? Okay. 1:30? Oh, okay.
Cool.
Hadn't seen you in a minute, so I was like, hey. Being closer. Definitely needs a little bit more salt. And something.
Little salt, little balsamic.
A little bit more salt.
Got 9 minutes on the clock.
Okay. Yay. Yeah, don't believe that yay either. Smells like it's cooking. I know we like to kind of have like a sheet pan show. I'm like, look at this excessively beautiful sheet pan that is in front of you.
Yes.
Because I was like, okay, we're getting to the point where we're gonna have to.
Ooh, that's nice and colorful.
Magical. little bit more coconut milk or I taste it.
So just a reminder, it's top 9, gluten-free, alpha-gal friendly, and vegan. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw about another, a little bit more sauce than that in there.
And a half minutes on the clock.
Woohoo! We got very quiet and serious. It was like, what?
How's it looking in the oven?
Not cooked. Not very happy with it. I mean, it's cooking, but it's not going to be the. You said I have 6.5?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and you don't have to plate until after the timer is out.
We're gonna hit this one low. So we're at the check and see where we're at with this. Don't burn myself.
Yeah, blow on it. It looks hot.
Good.
How's the sweet potato?
Not completely, not mush,
Yeah.
but kind of tender. So I would not be upset if I got it. So that's good.
Good. Got 5 minutes on the clock.
Okay. I'm gonna put that starch is like sucking it up.
Wow.
It's nice and sweet, but it has like a little bit of a kick to it. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the cayenne to it. And salt. And then I think we're gonna throw, because I wanted this to be more actually it's cooking. I'm not hating it. Okay, cool. It's not sticking together quite like I wanted it. We're gonna let it sit in there for the next 5 minutes though.
Sounds good.
So,
how are you planning to plate it?
I'm hoping that we will take the in my mind I was thinking it will be the millet and then the steak and then that over it as a sauce,
yeah,
more so than anything else, and your main protein. Thinking the millet is close to being done. Definitely earthy.
Earthy?
Earthy.
Okay. Typically you're not cooking with this kind of a time restraint and also not knowing what you're cooking in advance. So if it didn't cook exactly how you want it,
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's still if it didn't, because it's like I think I can do this.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's my first time trying it, so hey, what the heck?
Right.
It could be worse, is all I got to say.
Yeah.
My goal is not to burn anything and it be edible and taste good at this point.
Yes.
And then on top of that, not hurt you.
Yeah, there we go.
Anybody or myself while I'm eating it.
Yeah, for you, I didn't bring chocolate or wheat, obviously, but those are your airborne allergens.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Fun times. But I'm actually surprised. So how many minutes we got?
Let's check. Got 1 minute 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'll leave the timer on.
So honestly, what I'm doing is when the timer gets done, I'm going to pull everything out, and it is what it is.
It's plating.
And then it's plating and tasting.
Yep.
So, which you would not have on the other show, similar to Sliced, like our Sliced.
Allergy Sliced.
It's allergy sliced. Plus, there would be other chefs involved.
Yes, exactly.
Unfortunately, there's not really much room.
Yeah.
To multiple people.
Maybe one day.
Maybe. And then we have the second one we're going to do.
Yes,
Right
and which is an appetizer or dessert, whatever
And
you
it's only
want.
20 minutes to cook it.
Yeah.
And then we got to get it cleaned up.
Yep.
So we have people waiting.
Yes.
Oh, I know. It keeps me on my toes, though.
Yeah.
I don't like to make anybody behind. And you're a chef, local, right? Do you want to like come introduce yourself on my? You'd be on YouTube. If not, it's okay. But you're here watching. You know, you don't have to. You don't have to taste anything either. But I'm welcome.
You're welcome to. Okay.
Taste it, okay. But you are welcome. So.
Yeah. So she didn't know what I was bringing, and we're gonna do a round 2. All right, we got 10 seconds on the clock, Martha.
Okay, well then I guess it's power off, huh? Okay.
So are you gonna taste it with us, Martha?
I tasted it individually. I only got like 4 plates here though.
Mmm.
It's gonna be cool to get judging. Okay, so we have your plate here, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
I'm not sure exactly kind of what I would call it, but it was more of like I was trying to go for a nice cauliflower steak with some millet, white beans, and cabbage. Oh, it's cabbage. Did I say broccoli again?
You said cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Oh my gosh. Cabbage. I swear to goodness.
Mmm. I like the spicing.
I was gonna say like I would try to. You
Like
want a
cut it
knife?
with a, maybe.
I would say try to like eat a bite with everything.
Everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I got.
You think you got it?
Yeah.
Mark, there's food whenever you would like to try it.
Oh.
They can't see you if you get over here, okay? Nobody can see you.
I can come on camera. I'm used to it.
Doesn't matter.
I'm very excited. Surprise came. So what do we have here?
So we have a cabbage steak is my intent with millet, navy beans, sweet potatoes, red peppers, kind of more of like on the in between like a curry, not quite a full curry.
Yeah.
Got a coconut curry kind of vibe, so a whole kind of a curry undertone. And you, my friend, your name is?
Joseph.
Joseph,
Yes.
okay. This is Joseph for anybody watching. He's local here, local. He's a chef.
Yes. Well, I'm definitely excited. I'm walked in on a surprise, but always excited to eat your food. So.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I did throw Martha a curveball that the millet had to be cooked in 30 minutes, so.
Yeah, I didn't quite get the full, but it's still, the cool thing about
It's
millet is
still
still
good.
kind of a nutty
Really?
thing, so it's still kind of crunchy-ish.
No, it is.
Mark,
Hey.
you have to taste it.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
like,
Do you can do it on or off camera.
I'll do
we
it on
trust.
camera.
Okay, cool. We got Mark, who is the Rainbow Blossom manager here.
Hi.
How did I do, sir? I do really like your
I like the
opinions,
flavors
too.
a lot.
Very good. Yes, I do like the flavors.
Okay, good.
What
Thank
is
you.
that, cabbage?
Yes, it's the
Yeah, and
cabbage.
actually, it's cooked perfectly.
Okay.
It is.
Cool. I keep saying cauliflower. I wanted to be cauliflower today.
Well, it's cauliflower cabbage.
It's cauliflower. I like it. My dyslexia likes to show up in that aspect. I was trying not to
Spicy?
cover you up, sir.
No, you're fine. I'm
Okay, you
trying
had to do some cutting.
to chop it up a little.
Okay.
Really good.
Okay, good. Thank you, sir.
It smells amazing.
It really does.
So did I pass?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get a thumbs up? Thumbs up. Okay.
What's another way to use the millet? Because I almost, based on the texture, I almost wonder, like,
I think it
would
would
it be
be.
deep fried? Like, if you had a deep
I use
fryer?
millet. I would crack. If I had a food processor, I would have cracked it, and I would have used it as a coating for the cabbage, and kind of used it as and fried it.
Mm-hmm.
Then this would have been over top of that.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be a fried cauliflower steak.
Honestly, I love the flavor.
Did you hear me say fried cauliflower? I did that one on purpose.
Cabbage.
I did that one on purpose. Fried cabbage.
I think it depends. Cauliflower and cabbage.
This is amazing.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm
Amazing.
impressed, Martha.
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad that you all liked it.
What does John think?
What do you think?
Our producer is eating it too, but he doesn't want to be on camera.
Don does not do the camera thing at all. So we have one more round to actually get done filming. So I don't get any penalties. We were gonna come up with like a penalty for me if I didn't like at least use all of the ingredients.
Yeah, but you did all of them.
Yeah, and it actually got cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I had to use a sheet pan for a lid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's true. That's a true cook.
Ingenuity.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice job. I'm gonna start eating mine.
Thanks guys so much for watching. We are finishing up here. We're gonna clean up. Hurry up and make sure that you get back and you watch the dessert episode because we just finished the other episodes. We're doing one outro. Check out Zoe, check out Chef Joe, check out myself, check out Rainbow Blossom, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye. Thanks,
Now you
Martha.
can okay. Sliced, chopped,
Uh-oh.
sliced. Whoops, sorry. Edit that part out, Martha.
We can just open the.
Yeah, we can bleep it out.